It seems to me like the Senate has basically gone out of control, and I might add the whole legislature. Just yesterday, in one day, for instance, we did several things that I think are intrusive on families and on school districts. For instance, we made it so now that the body mass index, or the fat index of children, is going to be kept track of by the state of Minnesota to track obesity rates. Now, we might want to say that tracking obesity rates is good, but frankly, I don't want my child's body mass measured in school. I don't think that that's the place. Secondly, we made it so that every high school student, even if they're in multiple sports, now has to take a quarter of Phy Ed. Well, I would say to you, if someone's in football and basketball and all of those types of things, maybe they don't need Phy Ed. Maybe they would get more value out of a physics class or a higher algebra class or something like that. And now we're requiring the Phy Ed for graduation instead of the academics. Granted, we need exercise, but we should get that at home. We also did things like take away the tool for teachers to discipline children by having them stay in from recess. If what happened in the education bill actually passes into law, teachers will no longer be able to withhold recess as a disciplinary measure for a child. Even if something occurred on the playground, if two children were fighting on the playground, you still can't withhold recess. I think that's rather state heavy and takes away from local control and takes another tool out of the tool basket of teachers. We also did healthcare reform, and in that healthcare reform, my fear is that we went beyond reform and we went into something that I have a great deal of fear could damage our small hospitals and damage our rural clinics and things like that. And so I'm hoping that at some point in the very near future we step way back and we refocus and understand that this is an even-numbered year, which in Minnesota means we should be working on a bonding bill and doing minor policy corrections.